Give the call to the Honourable Member for Nichols.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Climate Change and Energy. Last year, the Minister showed off Australia's first EV Ute, the LDV ET60, a ute that would cost struggling tradies an extra $46,000. Is it true that the maximum range of this ute is 300 kilometres, the distance from Melbourne to Hamilton, but only if it's empty? Is it also true that if the back of the ute's fully loaded up, the maximum range drops to 150 kilometres, the distance from Melbourne to Bendigo, but not back to Melbourne?
Order. Order. Members on my left will cease interjecting. The member for O'Connor, the House is going to come to order before the minister speaks. Order. Members on my right, the minister has the call.
Well, thanks, Mr Speaker. I really do appreciate that question, mainly because, for all those watching at home, it reminds everyone it hasn't quite reached the National Party that is 2024, Mr Speaker. And there are options available around the world for electric cars.
Order. The minister will pause. The minister will pause. The minister will pause. The minister will pause. That's far too much noise. The yelling's going to stop. Interjecting is one thing, but simply yelling and screaming, that's not what question time's about. Oh, the Deputy Leader of the Opposition, this is déjà vu. I don't know how many times I have to say, when I'm trying to bring the House to order and everyone is being quiet, that's not the time to interject. You're warned, and I'm going to ask you not to interject for the remainder of question time. So, for the remainder of this answer, interjections yes, but not the yelling. Or the laughing. Yes, whispering would be great. Thank you. The Minister has the call.
Mr Speaker, I'm going to share with the House. I wasn't intending to comment on the price of any particular model, but the member has really tempted me, and I'm going to take up his offer, Mr Speaker, because
Order.
I'm going to refer— the Honourable Member asked me about the LDV ET60 electric ute. I'm going to refer him to an article in the Drive newspaper which says, with the headline, LDV ET60 electric ute now cheaper than its diesel twin, but only in New Zealand. Why is it cheaper in New Zealand but not in Australia, Mr Speaker? New Zealand has vehicle efficiency standards, Australia does not.